we don't know whether there was ever any plea bargain offer. And of course, the DA's looking at a case like this going, I don't need to plea anything. But it sounds like the best defense in this case would have been to try to plead it out.
Right. And what happened, though, is at the preliminary hearing, they put on a first-degree murder case, and then after it didn't settle, they then alleged special circumstances, which means that Dyleski will never get out of jail. So they actually increased. Yeah. He could have taken a deal where he might have gotten out after 25 years. But I have to disagree with Paula on the strategy that the public defender is using in this case. She's basically opened the door in her opening statement by calling Scott Dyleski sort of a Boy Scout in goth clothing.
Oh, yeah.
And then said, we are going to call all of these witnesses that are going to tell you what a good person he is, except the person that he knows the best, his girlfriend, the one he's having sex with in an intimate relationship right before the homicide. And then she's describing Dyleski's interest in all of these things. You can call every kindergarten teacher you want from that point on, and the jurors are not going to pay a bit of attention to it. I thought you don't bring up the character issue because she might have been able to keep some of this very damaging testimony out. I mean, maybe two teenagers would talk about things like that, but when I saw that jury hear that testimony, they just sat back in their seat and looked stunned.
How far away can we
And the defense attorney
get?
just looked like she wanted to crawl under the table, and it just was nonstop, and the prosecutor just drew it out of her, which made it seem all the much more believable.